G'day guys and gals, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Eclectic Gaming. Today we're playing some more Magic the Gathering Arena in the lead up to War of the Spark, the new expansion pack. Very much looking forward to it, but it means I want to play some of these decks before they get irreversibly changed and the meta shifts and some of these might not be viable to play anymore. So, today we have Spooky Ghost Jank. I mentioned this in the last episode that I wanted to play my Spirit deck, which uses this guy, Supreme Phantom. He's a 1/3, 2-drop for a 1/3 of flying. Not, excellent, but, not bad. Then I basically went over here into the search bar, typed in Spirit, and had a look at, let's just see here. All the Spirit cards that are available to us, basically. Twilight Panther, because I'm playing in Esper colors. Twilight Panther has a bit of play here. He's a little cat spirit. He's a 1/2. If I get a Supreme Phantom down, he goes to a 2/3, which is pretty nice. You can gain Death Touch, which, never going to be bad about. This is the card that we saw in the last episode, which I have literally never seen on the field and only put in this deck. Like, this is the only deck I've ever put him in. He's a neat card, but he just doesn't have synergy with anything. Like, he's 2 for a 1/2 with flying, which is, he's got 1 health. And you can sacrifice him and exile all cards from target player's graveyard, which is amazing against some decks. But he doesn't synergize with anything, except a Spirit deck, which we're playing. So he has synergy. So we put him in there. One of them does really well. We don't have 2, but, one will do us. If we manage to draw him against like a Golgari deck or something, being able to exile their entire graveyard is just hilarious. But anyway, then we grabbed Forbiting Spirit, just because, again, he's a spirit. He's 3 for a 3/3, which isn't too bad. And he has a really nifty feature, which just stalls our opponent a little bit, which is just nice. A little bit of stall. It saved me a couple of times, but he's just a beefy body with a nice little ability. So with the Twilight Panthers, we have a Prying Blade, because mana's good. And because we actually have some unblockables in this match. So not only do we have things that can fly, which is a little bit of evasion, we actually have Departed Deckhand, which is unblockable, meaning that we get a lot of benefit out of Prying Blade, and we can just get all that mana back. Because we do have a few cards down here like Basilica Bellhaunt, which is a little specific in its mana requirements, as you can see. And we have Chromium the Mutable as well. This guy here was just a shoo-in for the deck because I wanted some big nasty thing at the end as well. I mean, I have a big nasty thing. I have a Spirit Frog. Have you ever seen someone legitimately play Yargle in a deck? Oh my god, it's amazing when you drop a 10/4 frog spirit and then make him unblockable. It's pretty funny. But yeah, Chromium the Mutable. I'm playing Chromium's colors, so why the hell not? Really. He's just a really nice card to smack down at the end of a game. If you don't have him, it's not the end of the world. Immortal Sun, because once again, I am just in love with this card. It's an amazing draw engine. You play it late game because you need 6 mana to play it, obviously. And then you just draw 2 every turn. It's also got creatures that get +1/+1, spells you cast Spells you cast cost 1 less, and players can't activate planeswalkers. We don't have any. Oh wait, no, I'm lying. We have 2. We have 2 planeswalkers, but they're not game-winning planeswalkers. So if we have Immortal Sun and then we draw one of these cards, they're a dead card, but it's not the end of the world. They just add a little bit of their own flavor and a little bit of their own power. And I don't have Dovin or Kaya in any other deck, so thought I'd give them a home. I'm like that. Pestilent Spirit, weirdly enough, we don't actually have any instant or sorcery spells that would need Death Touch. So that clause on this card is kind of dead to us. But I did drop a Forbiting Spirit for this guy. So the Forbiting Spirit is a 3 for a 3/3. This is a 3 for a 3/2. But it has Death Touch and Menace, and people will be terrified of what instants and sorcery spells you have, so this guy's going to draw a lot of attention, which is good. And yeah, Death Touch Menace is just a really nice combo. It means they have to block it with 2 things, and then you kill both of them with Death Touch. Ministrant with the Afterlife effect to give us those spirits. Revival Revenge, because it's a bloody powerful card and lets us bring back things like our Supreme Phantom. Orzhov Enforcer, because of Death Touch and Afterlife. Like, it's just an amazing card. Tithe Taker, because again, it just puts a little bit of strain on our opponent's mana base, same as Forbiting Spirit, and has that nice little Afterlife mechanic in there. Other than that, the deck's fairly straightforward. Down here we do have Basilica Bellhaunt, because again, he's a spirit. We're going heavy on the spirit theme here, if you haven't already figured it out. And we have Teysa Karlov because, well, she works incredibly well with, where are they? With the afterlife mechanic. Now, we don't actually have much of the afterlife mechanic. We have a fair bit. Teysa could be taken out of here. She does give tokens, vigilance, and lifelink though, so she does work well with our little friend Dovin over here. She also works well with ethereal absolution, but you could cut her if you don't have her. Hell, I may even cut her from this deck if I tweak it later, because yeah, she doesn't do a hell of a lot. Because our win condition here is really putting our big Yargle boy on the board and then just making him unblockable, so there's that. Anyway, time to get in and play some spooky ghost jank, because it is fun, and I'm all about playing fun decks, really. Alright, we're up against Laser Chicken. Good old Laser Chicken. We didn't draw any of our blue cards, which means our mana base is playable. A lot of tap land, which sucks, but yeah, no, we're gonna keep it. We have a lot of playable cards. And yeah, lands and creatures that you can put on the field. It's always good. Now, next time we have to pay for Godless Shrine. We're not against effective aggro because I didn't play anything on turn 2, so we may actually tap this for 2. Nah, we won't. We'll just do this and put down Remorseful Cleric because he's worth more damage than Orzhov Enforcer. And the opponent hasn't played anything worth blocking yet, so. Oh, we're up against Selesnya colors. Oh, Selesnya tokens? I haven't seen Selesnya tokens in a long time. Alright, so let that happen. Good, my turn now. So now we're gonna play that tapped. And then we put Orzhov Enforcer on the board, which can block out one of those saplings, and we'll just go in and attack with our Cleric, get some damage on the board. Always gotta remember to drink water when I'm doing this, because if I don't, my throat just hates me. Oh, we are versing Selesnya Saproling deck. That's actually going to be a bit tricky, because now we can't block out one of those things with Orzhov Enforcer. Yeah, we're actually going to not block them, because at least with Orzhov on the field, we are stopping the the Spore Crown Thallid from getting in. Yeah, this is an easy turn. We're just going to put down Departed Spirit, and then put down Twilight Panther, and then attack with Remorseful Cleric, and he has to pay 2 mana for each creature he wants to attack with next turn. Glorious thing as well is that we're actually going to attack with the Orzhov Enforcer here because it's an extra damage. He won't block with the Thallid, and chances are he's going to forget what Departed Spirit does next turn. Oh no, he was reading it. The little white border around the card, he was reading it. Like he's reading Twilight Panther now and reading Departed Spirit. So he has to pay 2 mana to attack with a creature, like each creature he wants to attack with. So he can only attack with 1 right now. So chances are he doesn't because we just block it with the Departed Spirit. Hey, combos. See what I mean? Departed Spirit's really nice in that regard. Let's see. If we play that, we can't have Death Touch on the Panther, so nah, it's not important just yet, so we'll play Karlov. Now he sees that we have blue mana, and he goes, why the hell are we up against Esper? An Esper Orzhov Spirits deck? That's what it looks like right now, if I'm being onsies. Yeah, that's all we'll attack with right now. The Orzhov Enforcer is not going to go in for the block, or the attack, because it'll just get blocked out. We would get Spirits, actually, it's not a bad idea, but I want to block him when he attacks, because I want something to block the Thallid. I mean, I do, I have the Spirit, but oh, look at that. We are actually completely preventing him from attacking right now. He is just all breaks. So we'll go in with Remorseful Cleric again. He may have been holding mana to settle the wreckage. I doubt it, but let's see if he was holding mana to kill the Remorseful Cleric, or if he just doesn't have anything to play. So I'm all for that. Looks like he might not have anything to play. I'm okay with that. Oh wait, no. An instance. Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, March of the Multitudes. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. Oh god, please have no way of buffing them. Please. Oh god, he tapped. He needs the mana. He's got something big. Mortifying Teysa. Oh, why would you mortify Teysa? What's she done to anyone? She's literally, her only effect on the board is to give us a second thing out of Orzhov Enforcer right now. God, people are just terrified of what that card can do. Anyway, he should attack this turn. Or not. That's really weird. He's like scared to attack with this stuff for some reason. He must be waiting for a combat buff. Honestly, I would too. But he's actually getting close to death because of our Remorseful Cleric of all things. How's that? His graveyard doesn't have anything worth getting. Ah, here we go. Destroy target non-legendary creature. Oh, we might as well erase his graveyard if he's gonna kill it. That was actually a good play for him, getting rid of my flyer. We'll just take out what he has. That's good. Resolve that. Goes into the graveyard. Yeah, okay, now we're looking at some dangerous stuff. Because now he's got an outlet for his mana to keep going wide. Oh, hell yeah. Haha! But we have +1/+1 on all our creatures, so... so we are still ahead in the power war of our creatures. If he gets another Thallid, we're in deep trouble. Oh, or if he gets her, we're in a bit of trouble. Can't be the target or opponent spells or abilities. Gets +1/+1 for each creature you control. When this thing dies, deals 1 damage to each opponent and he gains 1 life. We have enough health. We're just gonna let that go through. We get to draw 2 cards this turn, which is excelente. Super handy, so we'll play that into attack. Play Departed Spirit to just hold off on that all-round attack if he wants to go in with everything. And we won't attack again. Just hold back. Shana can't attack because we have 3 death touch things on the board, which is good. This is going to be painful though. The consistent playing of little creatures. He can only attack with 1 because he has to pay 2 mana for it. Do we block it or not? I feel it's a trap. I don't even know if we... Honestly, I don't know if we have much in this deck that's going to help us kill a board of things, so... Okay, where are we at? We can block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. So 1, 2, so 4 damage plus 4 is 8. So we can go down to 12. That's not a problem. Right now we can still block out enough to live. And we're drawing 2 every turn. So every turn we're gaining a little more benefit than him. Basilica Bellhaunt, get rid of something out of his hand, gain some health, which keeps us alive for that little bit longer. Yeah, get rid of... Oh, okay, Slimefoot, he can't play 2, which is good. I'll play Tide Taker, because, yeah, it's good. We still have our double Twilight Panther thing on the board, which is excellent. And we'll just leave it there. So we're going wide, he's going wide. He's just hoping for one of those combat buffs. Oh, hello. Kill my creatures. Would you stop it? Oh, actually, I forgot. He's not playing Sellers now. When he started dropping black, I didn't notice. We're playing Abzan. Oh, God. Would you stop? Okay. You may try for an all-out attack now. Oh, here it comes. All right. So we're going to obviously Kitty Cat. And then we're going to Kitty Cat. And then we're going to... Oh, actually, no, we want Kitty Cat to die. We want Enforcer to die, so we'll Kitty Cat that one. And then we'll block one of those, and then we will... Ooh, do we Tithe Taker that, or do we Tithe Taker that? Boop, boop, boop. Let's see, what one do we have to do? Right now, we're taking 6, 10... He doesn't have a combat buff, which is good, so yeah, let's do this. Block, give us the ability, yeah, there we go. Give us the chance to buff our kitty cats. Give them good old Death Touch-a-rooney. This could be bad, I didn't realize. That dude's Slimefoot's gonna kick in, but we didn't kill Saprolings. We only killed 1, which is good. Okay, we get Basilica, which is excellent. Tithe Taker, which is excellent. We're gonna be able to do a lot of attacking next time. I think we're in a good spot here, actually. That all-out attack is not what we wanted to do. It let us trade positively. Puts us in an incredibly good spot here. If we attack with all, we can block out a fair few things. He has the top deck. What's that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would leave him on 1. We don't need to be that brutal. So we'll attack with these 3. We'll leave the cat back for some blocking. Just because I don't want to be combat tricked into death. So leave him on 3. That gives us we can go wide kind of thing. What do you get? He had to top deck a miracle to win. And he didn't. Laser Chicken is out of it. So that was an Abzan tokens deck. That was pretty nice. It was very sacraling heavy. I've got a very similar deck actually. Oh, Shrubbeard Guardian, not too bad. Let's see what we got in our pack. Oh yeah, and as I purchased in the beginning of the last episode, I have the pre-purchase for War of the Sparks. So when I can open those on the 25th of the 4th, I'll be making a video and uploading it pretty quickly. We'll be going through, opening up all 50 packs, seeing what new cards there are if you haven't been looking at the spoilers, and just like fangirling over all of the fancy new cards that are coming out and starting to theorize little strategies we could do about them and just all around having a little nerdgasm. So yeah, I think it'll be fun. And oh, proof that the vault exists still. It's so weird that they don't actually show you this, but as you collect cards that you already have, so you already have 4 of a particular uncommon, and you get another uncommon you get another one of that card, the game doesn't give you any benefit. Like seemingly, you know, you just wasted a card. If you do get a 5th rare of a card, you get a little bit of gems, like 20 gems. So there's a benefit there. But what all pentuplets, like whatever 5th and up, you know, copy of a card you get goes into the vault. And once you get 100%, you get all of these beautiful things. 3 uncommon, 2 rare, and 1 mythic wildcard. Like, it's a nice little surprise when it pops up. So now we have a really nice way to round out a deck up there. So anyway, let's go back and open up our packs, see what we got. And then get back into a few more games. So, oh, and we actually got another rare, which is really nice. What did we get? Lumbering Battlement. I own 3 of this card now, and I have no idea what kind of deck to put it into. I suppose something with a Wall of Lost Thoughts wouldn't be too bad, because it comes into play, you mill the top 4, he comes into play, you exile this creature, and then when he eventually dies, then this creature comes back onto the field, or might be able to build a card around him actually. I might look into that when War of the Spark hits. Anyway, enough of that, let's get back into some spooky Ghost Jank. Love this deck. Like, I love playing decks that aren't meta. Like, it's just more fun, inherently more fun. We're up against Turkout. Turkut. I don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, but we have 2 Supreme Phantoms and an unblockable, so yeah, we're keeping it. Turkout. I'm gonna call him Turkout. So we're versing our opponent here, Turkout, and we're probably gonna start off with a Meandering River because it comes into play tap. I don't have all the rare lands, but this is just trying to prove to you that you don't need them. Like, they definitely present better efficiency like this. You know, he's able to put that on the board and just get it out there. A Dimir deck with a Siren Stormtamer. I haven't seen that before. Yeah, so we're just gonna hurry up and get our Departed Deckhand on board. Get that nice unblockable down. He may try and kill it. This is one of the weird cases where something like a dive down could be used to kill my deckhand. He only had one choice and it was Dovin, which a little sad, but I don't care. Dovin's not really there for that reason. We'll play this because it comes in play tapped again, and we'll put in our Supreme Phantom, giving our Departed Deckhand +1/+1, and we'll go in for a swing. So our game plan right now is beat our opponent to death with Departed Deckhand. We are both playing Esper decks. And neither of us seem to be playing Esper Control, which is very, very nice. I'm gonna let that go through. That's a no-brainer. I'm gonna take 1 damage. Oh, okay, I said it's a no-brainer, but I think he just attacked to get Chart of Course. I could have blocked and killed that probably, but it's not the end of the world. Taser doesn't do anything for us right now. Another Supreme Phantom sure as hell does. And now we can actually attack with our other Phantom because he can't block with Kite Sail Freebooter. Or he gives us Dovin back. Oh yeah, he's on 7. And this is what this deck can do when it wants to. I have beaten people so quickly with this deck. When the stars align, its aggro is pretty intensive. Not to mention it's just unblockable, which is very handy. So yeah, Taser's kind of a dead card right now because she doesn't do anything. She's just a 2/4 for 4, which is not good. I'm just hoping he has nothing to target Departed Deckhand with. Bugger. Well, that sucks. But not the end of the world because we have 2 2/4s. So if that's all he's got, going for us, we can still slam in pretty well. Here you go, we'll play Ministrant Obligation. And then we'll attack with these two phantoms again. He's going to be dead to phantoms if you can't do anything against them. He does have a little bit of control elements. Oh, that's a nice card. Sphinx of Foresight. Now, what have we got? So if we attack with all three, he has to block things. Sphinx will most likely kill a phantom. Ministrant will be killed by one of these two. Taser will give us 4 1/1s. Yeah, no, this is the play out and out. We just go all in. All in with the attack. He can only kill one of the phantoms. He needs to block everything, or at least 2 things. He doesn't kill the Ministrant because that was, yeah, a lot of advantage to me, but I'm still in a very, very good spot, so... this comes into play tat, so we might as well play it. In case we draw a 6-drop. So he needs to have a really good game plan right now. Not sure what that game plan is. If he can kill or remove Taser, he's in a very good spot actually. But he's on 1 health, so that's never a good spot. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that's a nice card. 2 of them. Okay. So now if I were to attack, he would block out... Actually, if I attack with all 3, he has to block all 3. Which means... Kite Sail on the Phantom because neither die. Double block here. Ministrant triggers. Karlov gives us 4 of them. Oars of Enforcer next turn. We outnumber him. We attack for 1. Yeah, I'll do it. Go for all 3. Now I'm just hoping Ministrant Taser does buff that if they both die at the same time. Yeah, he's blocking how I thought he would. Because he doesn't want to release Dovin. Yep, we get double afterlife. Just what I wanted. Particularly with the Supreme Phantom alive. I didn't even think of that. With him alive, they're 2/2s. We go wide. We have 6. He has 3. So we can strike in for 1. He needs a very, very good card. He has options. He could have Settled the Wreckage. Which we are going to play around. We're only going to attack with enough things. +1. Just in case he has a single card removal. But let's see what he does. He has options, which is more than we have. Damn it. Okay. So he's technically on 6 life right now. Because the second she blocks something, he goes up to 6. So we attack with 6 cards to get through. If the weakest 2 get through, he's on 4 health. And that's dead, dead, dead. We get Dovin back if he does that. If he blocks the Enforcer, he won't block the Enforcer. The Enforcer's going to go through. Supreme Phantom gets blocked and killed so that these aren't strong in the following turns. I think Lyra might just bring it back for him, which is absolute shit. If we were to attack with all 4 of those, they all die. But we get Dovin back. Dovin doesn't equal a win for us anymore. This is not good. We almost had this game, but I think Lyra's just going to bring it back for him. Unless we can draw something to kill her next turn, we're in a bad way. The question is, do we prey on drawing something next turn, or do we attack with everything? If we attack with everything, we lose 3. Leaving us with 3, with a Phantom, leaving us with 4. We're gonna go in for the attack. Why not? This is probably a bad move. What? What? He must have another Lyra in hand. Why is he blocking the Enforcer? Oh god, please let it happen. No. Don't change your blocking. Don't change your blocks. I want Lyra dead. Yeah, and then what? And then what? You're still alive. Lyra gives you lifelink. I don't get Dovin back. I can't believe he blocked. Oh, first strike. Oh, I'm a freaking idiot. I'm an idiot. She has first strike. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that was a smart move by him. Okay, he's on 2 again. But again, frickin' Lyra Dawnbringer. Oh, we actually have the Supreme Phantom still alive. I didn't see that coming. A lot of surprising things happened in that block. Okay, so if Lyra's not going to attack, Lyra's going to stay back for defense. Doesn't have vigilance. Other angels get +1/+1. Lyra is such a good card. Just on her own, she is so strong. Hey, he has his own Dovin. Ah, that's neat. Dovin's not a particularly scary card, but that's probably going to keep him alive, annoyingly. Because now we can go round with no cards. We actually aren't wide anymore. He has 5, we have 5. Alright, so now we're going to play this game, are we? Your turn. Oh, we just need to hope we draw our own Settle the Wreckage or something, because at the moment he's got a lot of advantage over us. Yeah, no, he's just got a lot of advantage over us. The double scry with the Phoenix, the Sphinxes, definitely helps him out. And Lyra. Lyra is Lyra. Lyra gonna Lyra. God, look at that card. The art is beautiful. The abilities are disgusting. Hey, another Dovin. Weird. I suppose he just drained that one and he wanted to replace it. Fair enough. Good God. Good God, no. Oh, it's a Thief of Sanity. You clever bastard. That's going to be pretty funny. At least we can block it, Aaron. Oh, that's actually nice. Drop that. He has to pay 2 mana to attack, so he can't do an everything attack next turn. Thank God. So let's see. He can attack with 3 creatures. If he plays nothing, he can attack with 3 of his creatures. Oh my God. Yeah, because what he's trying to do is build up a board state so we can attack with everything, buff Dovin, then be able to use Dovin's ability on the following turn, which is pretty snazzy. Thief of Sanity wants to steal my shit. Lyra is just a good card. I mean, honestly, if I owned a Lyra, she would probably be in this deck. She's just a very strong card. Very strong card. I may even get a couple of her with the mythic wild cards I got recently, because 2 of her in almost any white deck is victory. Like she's a win card on her own, as you've seen here. Oh boy, this is shall I? At least for us, we weren't looking to deal damage to any of his, like attack any of his stuff separately, but what this gives him is another form of lifelink because of Lyra. Disgusting. And we're just drawing our low end things. He's drawing Shalais, we're drawing Twilight Panthers. Oh, I think this might be game. He's gonna probably attack this turn. I would imagine. He's gonna attack this turn. Because I would need to triple block Lyra to kill it, and that's probably just not worth it. Actually, if I triple block Lyra, I think he wins. What's that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. He has 19 damage outside of Lyra. So if we triple block and then single block one of the Sphinxes, we would be alive, but not very. Yeah, here we go. Here comes the all-in attack. Oh, God. I want to cry. Actually, no, we can't. Lyra has first strike. He can't even triple block her because she'd kill some of the creatures. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Dude, just attack with everything. Like, you win if you attack with everything. He's not attacking with everything. Sphinx through for 4. Now we'll take out your little boys. Block. Now the combat trick. There it is. Ah, no. No, the Thief of Sanity is going to live because that's going to weaken my other spirits. Oh well. Yeah, that was a smart play by him. Predicted those blocks pretty convincingly. Actually, he kind of forced those blocks because he attacked with flies. He didn't attack with everything though, but he didn't need to. We needed a Settle the Wreckage. That's not a Settle the Wreckage, but it may keep us alive for one more turn. One more turn. because you can only attack with 3 creatures. I love Departed Spirit. It's actually, it's a really fun card. That's what I mean, this deck is fun. I enjoy playing this deck because right now we're like kind of standing off against Lyra, which is, I like how she's in the center of his board as well. Very fitting. What's happening? Oh, there we go. So he can't use Dovin's -7, which is good. He'll be able to do it next turn though. I'm guessing this will be Lyra, Shalai, and a Sphinx, which, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He can win. He can win, he just needs to attack with the other things. Why? I don't have mana for Settle the Wreckage. He's got lethal, he just needs to see it. Oh, he might see it. No, he decided to not go the lethal route. Pretty silly when you think of it. But who doesn't? Who doesn't want to play Thief of Sanity? I mean, come on. He's got this game in the bag, so it's not really an issue. Because now we need Cleansing Nova. I don't even know if we run a Cleansing Nova, but we need a Cleansing Nova. Thief of Sanity, I wonder what he gets. Ooh, it may be in a land. Only 2 land went into the graveyard, so we didn't have a choice in what he picked. And yeah, we're dead. Behold the might of Basilica Bellhort. Discard one of your puny cards. Come on, show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Only reason I'm not like just leaving this game right now is I want to see if he plays what he Thief for Sanity. Come on. Show me what you got. Oh, play that. Rob the Sultan. Show me what you got. You got Revenge. Ah, oh, what a card. What a card to have taken. Good job, man. Good victory. I love versing Esper when they're not playing control. That was actually a really fun deck. A nice way of sneaking Thief of Sanity into a deck as well. Oh, that was just Esper good stuff, wasn't it? That was just Esper good stuff. Alright, let's give our spooky ghosts another chance at victory here. That was a fairly long game, but recording's not gone on for too long. We'll probably have room for another 2 games. Unless this one plays out into a really long game. Oh, we almost had him too. Very early on, we struck in very hard with 3 tap lands and nothing to play early. We are gonna mulligan the hell out of that. Now we have playable stuff. We have a bit of diversity in our mana. We actually have perfect diversity in our mana because we have 2 white, which allows us to get our Departed Spirits on the board, and a little bit of black and a little bit of blue. But they both come in tapped, which is a bit of a pity. Dovin, we really need a mana source. He's good though. I don't really want to put him on the bottom of my deck because we have, we're gonna keep him. Main reason being we have some stall cards, and if we can stall long enough, Dovin can be pretty good. Which means we're going to start off with playing this, get our Panther on the board. At least this gives us a blocker against, I don't know, mono red. Alright, so we're up against Alcidad. I really don't know how to pronounce some of these names. How would you pronounce that? Alcidad? Oh, we're up against Simic at the moment. We got Dovin. We hopefully get a land next turn. We're not playing anything this turn, which is not great, but we got an attack in for 1, so paying our shock land, you know, isn't the end of the world. Still Simic, which means we could be up against some pretty beefy things. Simic can go a lot of ways. There's a lot of different spells that can be played there. Oh, it's Merfolk. It's Merfolk. Alright, so I don't know how well Stall's going to go for us, but let's pay 2 for that. Get Dovin on the board. The quicker, the better. And create one of those little spirits. Now, Merfolk Mistbinder is probably going to try and attack Dovin here. We'll just double block it. Oh, he has the other Mistbinder. Of course he does. Now we can't double block the damn thing, so Dovin's little contraption just has to die. That's less than ideal. At least now we have the fun of Departed Spirit, which will prevent him from doing much in the way of an attack next turn. And we'll get another one of those little suckers down. And do we attack? No, we don't attack. We keep the Panther back from blocking because it's a bigger threat. We've got Death Touch in our Panther now because we have 1 spare black mana. Which is good, like we didn't get screwed with the automatic tapping. It understood that we wanted to have a black mana free. It looks like we are just up against Merfolk. Whenever they deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. Alrighty. Ugh, the 4/5. Good thing we have a little bit of Death Touch here. What did we get? Oh, a little bit more Death Touch. That's never a bad thing. Probably Departed Spirit again, I think. Actually. Yeah, because we play this, we can keep the Godless Shrines, we can keep one of those Death Touch attacks there. Excellent. And now we'll just do this. We'll get Dovin a bit of health back. There we go. So that's what I mean about the stall. The Departed Spirits are really, really nice at just stalling, because our opponent would have to play nothing to be able to attack with 2 creatures this turn. And if he did, we would just be death touching one of them anyway, so. I think we've got the stall happening against Merfolk, which is very good, but he hasn't got the unblockable creatures and everything that Merfolk really like to slam down early. The double Mistbinder's a bit of a pain, because things are getting big. But big's not a problem when we have 2 sources of death touch. Oh my god, okay. What you gonna do, buddy? You're not gonna attack, are you? Yeah, didn't think so. I don't want to play Basilica, or actually I can't because I don't have the other source of red. Well, black, sorry. So, if we attack with Twilight Panther, there's a very high chance he just blocks with Jade Bearer. But I want to give Dovin more health. Or do we just block out with... Actually, no, we do this. Play the Obligation, Ministry of Obligation, getting a little 1/1, because we can just... we can start ramping Dovin's health up pretty quick if we get a bunch of little 1/1s that can fly over top of the board state. Again, we're not playing that Twilight Panther because we want to keep the Death Touch open. I think it's the only thing keeping him from attacking, if I'm being honest. Yeah, that was the thing. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Well, that was game. That's game. Like, that's game. I have a tap land. I can play 2 Twilight Panthers. The attacks of everything. If I play Departed Spirit and Twilight Panther, he can attack with 3 if he doesn't play anything else. Nah, we lost. We lost. Holy shit, that was a good play. Oh, that just makes me want to cry. We're having a really good stall there, and then he just breaks it wide open. Holy hell, that was a good Rivers Rebuke. Alright, the pain of that game behind us. We've got 2 things that need blue mana, nothing that has blue mana, but we have Pestilent Spirit and Twilight Panther. We're gonna keep. Hopefully we get some blue mana soon. Nothing yet, but all good. We got a decent mana base coming out. We got Pestilent Spirit. We're versing white that hasn't had a chance to play a creature yet. Also, how beautiful is that? Oh, John Avon. He is one of my favorite land artists. Actually, he is my favorite land artist in this game because he really, really goes with those glow effects nicely. Like that. Oh my god. I want to live there. That is just beautiful. Anyway, we got all planes. Not perfect, but we'll drop that and just... Oh, everyone's Orzhov. Orzhov Vampires, played by our good friend Kyron, 7012. Wow. 7012. Wonder why I chose all those numbers. Oh, Ajani's Pridemate. Okay, so it looks like we have a Vampire Life Gain, Ajani's Pridemate deck. this is a fairly common deck. I mean, a lot of the stuff needed for it is uncommon and uncommon. It's a pretty easy deck to put together. Oh, we have our source of blue mana now, which is excellent. Now, what do we do with our source of blue mana? Do we use it straight away? Bring it in tapped, pay 2 life, or just put down a Pestilent Spirit? I think we just put down a Pestilent Spirit. Oh, this is actually tricky because we need to keep a black mana open to keep Twilight Panther vicious. Yes, we'll do this. We'll pay 2. I'll put down Departed Deckhand, make sure we have the black mana open, because now we can start swinging under for some damage. That's what we need to do. We need to start chipping this guy, because with Ajani's Pridemate, he is for sure going to be a life gain deck. Legion's Lieutenant could have some pretty powerful vampires come onto the board. If those vampires have lifelink, his health goes up pretty quickly. But let's see what he does. He may even be 3 color, but at the moment I think his probably best bet is just to be playing Orzhov. White-black has all the stuff you need to make this kind of deck work, such as an Inspiring Cleric. We're out and out going to block the Primate with the Panther if the opportunity is ever given to us. But I mean, look, there's 4 life. It's 4 life. He's on 24 already. Like, this is painful. This is going to be a painful game. But we do have some strong things. He doesn't want to attack, which is smart. Let's see now. Probably a Swamp. We have 4 mana. We can play Dovin. Yeah, we'll do that. Put old Dovin on the board. Start to get them tokens. Now, he can attack with Dovin. He can attack onto Dovin if he wants to, but I am just going to kill whatever it is he attacks with. Probably the Inspiring Cleric. So I might just chump block it. Oh, that's actually a big thing. Oh, that's not good. Bloody spot removal. I don't know if I have much in this deck of spot removal, which is probably one of my downfalls. So yeah, it goes through with 2, kills Dovin, attacks me directly. No? What? What you doing? 2 on me, 1 on me? Oh my god, make up your mind. Okay. 4 damage to my face, and Dovin dies. That's alright with me. Do I take the 4? Yes, we do, because Taser can give that lifelink next turn, which means that it gains a little bit of benefit in that. Or do we do it next? Do we do Taser next turn? I think we want a Pestilent Spirit for the Death Touch. See, Pestilent Spirit's much better on the attack because it forces him to block 2 things. But right now I think we're forced to play it in defense, which is less than ideal, but not too bad. Play those, attack with these. We gotta get him under 20 at least. I mean, he's gonna be gaining life like a madman, so we need to make sure we keep that total down as best as we can. What is he gonna do? Pestilent Spirit is just screaming to have removal placed against it. Ah, there we go. Some life gain for him. Oh god, it's a good card, that one. It's a good card. Ooh, speaking of good cards, Prying Blade. Okay, I don't think we attach Prying Blade this turn because we want to get Karlov on the field, get some life gain happening. But we will play it on the field, just so it's there. Alright, so we want to attack. Do we go in for the full 5? Or do we leave a deckhand back for blocking? I think it'd be smart to leave one back for blocking. But it's also smart just to try and win the game quickly, so the longer this game goes, the more painful his deck is going to be. He has 3 vampires, so Sanctum Seeker can do a lot to counter. Oh god. Oh god, no. Sanctum Seeker, if he attacks with vampires, the Ajani's Primates are going to go freaking nuts. But if he does attack, Pestilent Spirit blocks it out. Oh my god, this is perfect. Orzhov Enforcer he's not attacking because of Death Touch. Now we have 2 Death Touch, so I'm laughing. We will Prying Blade, one of our Departed Deckhands, just to get that mana ramp happening, which is excellent. And then we'll just go in with these 3 again. Okay, this is actually good. He's scared to attack because of all the Death Touch I have on board. I am wondering what's going to be the break, though. He's going to have something just to blow this open. We're in a very dangerous spot because his health's getting that low. We're forcing him into attacking, and I think he needs to attack to win. Like, that's going to make his Pridemate strong enough that Taser can't block it. If he attacks, I don't know what to block. They're all pretty high target. The Ajanis need to die. The Sanctum Seeker definitely needs to die. Like, if he attacks, that dies. Or if he attacks with it, it dies. Dum dum dum. We can get through with 5. So we have a 2. He's on a 2-turn clock right now. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, good God. Yeah, resolve all 3 of those. Jesus. Alright, math time. They need to be blocked. He goes up to, does anyone have lifelink? No, no lifelink, so he's on 12. So I can do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can do 12 damage if I don't have to block, but I do. Probably want to keep my spirits alive. So Tace is going to go in for a block. Orzhov and Force is going to go in for a block. Thopter is going to go in for a block on the biggest mate. Block, Blockaroonie, keep Pestilent Spirit alive for the attack. Ah, there's a combat trick. Bite me. I'm not dead though. That doesn't kill me. Oh, or does it? Oh God, the life gain is real. Whoa! Doesn't kill us. We're on 1. We get those spirits for some blocking. We get the Immortal Sun, which... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18. You can block 1, attack with everything. Haha, Immortal Sun for the win. That was a close one. God damn, the Immortal Sun for that +1/+1. Beautiful. We were actually hoping to get one of our spirit generals to do the same thing, actually. Immortal Sun just does it better, so... Beautiful. All right. Well, that was our spooky ghost jank deck there. We got to see basically everything have a little go on the field. The Pestilent Spirit did its job, just made him fearful of Death Touch, even though we didn't actually end up using its Death Touch because we wanted the unblockable spirit, because he only had 1 creature to block with, so Menace makes it unblockable. But yeah, we just brought it home. Immortal Sun. Actually, thinking of it, Immortal Sun, Ethereal Absolution, or any of our Supreme Phantoms would have won that game for us. So we had 5 cards in the 5 cards that we could have drawn that would have done it. So all those times that I was praying for a board wipe, and I don't actually think we have a board wipe in this deck. So, having said that, I think maybe Chromium gets dropped and a Cleansing Nova gets put in. Or maybe a Kaya's Wrath, so we can get a little bit of health from killing our own creatures. That's the problem, we're very creature heavy, we don't really want a board wipe. Oh, I don't have Settle the Wreckage in here. That's just a silly mistake. We're rectifying that. A board wipe that only targets our opponent's side of the field? Yes, please. So what do we get rid of to keep this in? Probably Chromium. Probably gonna say Chromium. He's not bad, but he's not a spirit. And we've already got some very nice top ends. Ethereal Absolution, the Immortal Sun, some Yargles. We don't need Chromium because of the old Yargle spirit combined with the Departed Deckhands, which I've done a few times and is funny. Sadly, we didn't get to see our old Yargle boy hit the board. Freaking love this card, a 9/3 legendary frog spirit. Oh God. Yeah, no, I think we take Chromium out. Or even a land. What are we at? We're at 24 land? 24 land. We could maybe drop it to 23. 23 land isn't too bad. Our curve does have a fair few 3s in it though, a couple of 4s. Nah, we'll keep the land the way it is, and we'll just do that. Settle the Wreckage. Why is that not in this deck? So silly. Anyway, now that's in there, the deck's even better than before. If you like it, give it a shot. It's really fun. It's just fun. It's just a nice little smattering of all the spirits that you can have in the game and things to make spirits. Anyway, if you like this video, let me know in the comment section below. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe, do what you will. Who knows? But until next time, guys and gals, hope you're having a good one. Take care.